Okay, we put up our oak header above the garage door. It's oversized, but that's okay. And now we are going to put up this 2x6 on the back side, which matches the width of the 6x6 post. And then that'll be what we fasten our trim to. We are then going to basically fasten blocking to it so we can put our spring for the garage door on it.
This one's done. Now we're gonna go do that one. And they're both done. It's gonna look great when we get the garage doors in. Now that the concrete is in, we can finally put the metal up here because we were able to put the headers in there. Just as a little reminder, we could not put those headers in until after the concrete truck came because the concrete trucks are too tall. It would not have fit in there if the header was there. So anyway, the other day we put our headers in. That is all done. James trimmed out everything. It looks absolutely fantastic. And now you can see he's putting up the bubble wrap because we're gonna put the metal up tonight, at least some of it. First piece of metal's out and he just made his cut. And this right here is how James cuts his angles into the metal to match the angle of the roof line there. This is actually a piece of metal off of a piece on the back part of the barn, and it has the angle in it. And he just uses that scrap piece to mark his lines. There we go. Got the first 3 panels on. Not bad for just an hour and a half's work on a work night. So far it's looking really good. I did wash this one because it was extremely muddy. I did not wash this one, and it definitely needs to be washed. Believe it or not, the rains don't really get that dirt off. So I'll wash that with the rag and spray it off with the hose someday this week. But anyway, it looks really good. That's it for tonight. Okay, here we are. Hopefully we're gonna get the barn completely done today. James has been over here this morning. He's already got the bubble wrap up. So we're gonna work on putting the metal on the rest of the front of the barn with my dad's help. He came over today. Thank you, Dad. And then once we get the metal up, we just gotta put the trim around the barn, and then the barn is literally done. We love this tool right here. Got it off Amazon, made in the USA. I'll put a link in the description. Okay, so we got that piece up. It had that tiny little piece there, and we did not want it to bend, but we got it up without bending it. I gotta go get Levi from school, so we'll see what the progress is of what they got done when we get back. Looks like they got one more piece up, and they're cutting the next one. It's misting outside, but look at this. James got the trim on. Oh, it looks so good. Oh no, Isaac, what are you doing in the rain? Man, it looks great. Oh, I'm so excited about that. So the building of the barn is officially done. That's it. Now we just got to finish the electric on the inside and get the doors in, and that's all. We're getting the garage doors in on Tuesday. It's currently Friday, so just a few more days until we get that. One in the back, two in the front.
The entire outside of the barn is now complete. So we got all of the metal up, all of the trim up. Everything's done.
It looks so good, babe. You did a great job.
The only thing we could do now is take a pressure washer and clean off some of the mud. But otherwise, this is completely done. I'm pretty happy about it. I think it turned out pretty good. All right, we're gonna work on some electric today. As you already know, we got the lights up. I'm not gonna do a whole lot today because we don't have a whole lot of material. And we got gift cards and Menards, so we're gonna buy the rest of our material with that. But basically, I'm gonna run some conduit for receptacles over there. I eventually wanna run a 1-inch conduit over there so I can get all my big wires over to that point, and then I can run different circuits over there. So that's the plan. I'll probably end up bending some conduit, running some boxes and stuff over there. Okay, I just bent this 4-point saddle, and it's just to go around my 6x6 posts. These are really hard for me to bend. I don't do this for a living. I had to do this in school years ago. I actually had to test out of the class by doing a 4-point saddle, and this one, it's a little wonky, but it'll definitely work. So I did all of those over there, and they don't look too bad. So now I'm gonna go ahead and install it, but I gotta do a bunch of these, so hopefully by the end of it, I'll be an expert. Okay, we're about to put up this other box here. So I'm using 3/4 inch conduit. So we had to use this bottom hole. And as you can see, it offsets off of this girt. And I did that, that way we could easily just run a straight pipe. All we have to do is put the 4-point saddle to get around the post. So it kind of works out pretty nicely.
Oh yeah, I can see how it's straight now. Nice. Lines right up. Bends behind. Great. And then he does everything again that he did earlier. And you just do it over and over again until you stretch it all the way down, just like he did over here. But over here, he only stretched it to there because there's going to be a wall, and that's where the bathroom is going to be. And then this is going to be a woodworking shop, so that'll all be separate. Are you going to take this side all the way down the wall?
Yeah.
Okay.
All the way down.
Sweet. Got this entire wall done. It goes all the way down to the back. So right here. So we went to Menards this morning and bought a bunch more stuff. So I'll let James explain to you what else he got done.
Well, I just finished putting the receptacles over here, the boxes and the EMT pipe. As you can see, I added a ground to each box. And then also I just bit this pipe to take it outside. This is going to be lighting for outside. So I took it up and out. You can see I have an offset going into a tight 90.
Oh, looks good.
Yeah, I don't think it looks too bad. Not for an old greenhorn like myself. So now I'm just going to put some fasteners on that. And then basically I got to take another pipe up right here. And I'm going to tie it in. I'm going to put a box up here somewhere, and then we're going to tie it into some 3/4 inch and take it on over.
making progress. You can see that piece there that he's got done in the corner. It looks great.
We got the garage doors today. Josh Messer down the road put them in. Did a great job. These are very smooth, very nice. I like the way that he hung everything. So these are commercial garage doors.
They're that easy to open and close.
Very nice and easy.
Okay, let me try. What do I do? Just pull the string?
Pull the string down.
How do you like it? Good job, honey. Okay, go ahead. That is smooth. Levi, you can have a turn.
Where's Isaac?
We locked him outside.
Close it all the way. There you go. You ready, man?
James just turned all the lights off in here.
Mommy, I see it.
Wow. Yeah. Yep. Show us how easy they open, babe. Wow. That is nice.
Ready?
Yep. Wow. Yeah, go ahead. We love how these garage doors turned out. They look really good and they function really well. One of our friends, Josh Messer, put them in. He did an outstanding job. If you live locally and you want his contact information, let us know. We can give it to you. We actually paid him to put them in and get the garage doors because it was cheaper to do that than for us to just buy the garage doors ourselves because he gets a discount on the garage doors. So it was just amazing. I love how these turned out. Looking back at this footage, I'm so proud of the progress. Anyway, let us know if you have any questions. Otherwise, happy homesteading.